What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, I gotta put on my jacket real quickly. It's starting to rain. But we're gonna stay out here. Oh. Hey, there's a lot of Copwatch action over here. It's a lot of cops. I'm gonna bring you right back to it in just 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. Damn. Fuck. Hey, share this live stream. We're at closing time on the bars. There we go. Much better. Hey, so there was just a fight just a second ago. Oh. Alright, where the fuck did I put my keys at? There they are. Hey, what's up with you? So I just went live on a different app that I have. And apparently, oh, there we go.
Listen to Wilson, right? Do you know who we are?
I've seen you guys like the name. I don't know. I've never been a part I didn't like high school. I didn't know. I just knew he was kind of
It chose me. You're right. Where are you from?
It chose you. It chose
We are getting so serious.
Alright, we guys are you guys say it together. Cry.
You're cold. What do you mean now? At least until you get What do you mean, do we have to wait for this conference? Oh, you're the DD. And you're just that's what I'm surprised is like super chill and and fun and dancing. That's right.
It's the
Crazy.
music.
That's what I said.
It's the music. Damn! They popping their shit. Okay. Are you doing your YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wait.
Do it again.
Introduce yourself. Who are you?
I'm Daily. They call me Daily on the streets. She's gonna cut us out of that. I hope that's the opener. Big dog, I see you out here getting it in, y'all.
What's up, Gloria? Hey, this is a live happening spot right here. So I got an awesome video today. I did an awesome video today. I was investigating nefarious activity over here in Ogden, and definitely found some nefarious activity. Oh, we got some action. Hey, what's going on, man?
I got
Oh, we got some action. It's got to be somewhere around here. They all took off. Oh. We're heading over there. They're right down here. What are they after? Oh, false alarm?
No.
What's going on? What are y'all after?
No.
Huh?
Motherfuckers got good days of work. They earned their money today. Yo, what happened?
Huh?
So what happened?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
They all shined the light in my car and I was lost.
Yeah, they're looking for somebody. Hey, let me get a time check, because I know that everybody's going to be out of the bars by 2 o'clock. It's 3:28. Yeah, so over here we're on Mountain Time, which is an hour before Central. Or I'm on Mountain Time, which is an hour before Central. They stopped serving alcohol at 1 a.m. and the bars have to be closed by 2 a.m. which means we got, hey, what's up, Indall Immunity? Which means we've got 30 minutes of hot action down here. Man, there's a lot of cops down here. So they just took off down a side street. They were chasing somebody through the parking lot, so I was trying to run to catch up. We're going back to the action right now. Yo, I've never seen so many cops congregated. What's up, Mason?
What up?
It's nothing going on.
Nah,
Where you parked at?
he up the block.
Yo,
We
yo, come back to
See. Kind of thinned out a little bit, like it was packed down here. Cops were stacked up. They're still down here. Hey, thank you, Gloria. My first, look at that, my first member. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You get special privileges. You also get an audio book. You get a free ebook. You get a free audio book. And all the other perks that I put in there. Oh, just looking for, still on my investigation for nefarious things. Sir, have you seen any nefarious things tonight?
Nope.
No?
Can I ask you a question?
You bet.
So it's just
Let's step out of the street.
Let's see. I know there's another little hot spot down here. I'm out searching for nefarious things today. The day's not over. That means that there's still nefarious things to find. Excuse me, officer. I'm looking for nefarious things. Have you seen any nefarious things?
Not today.
Not today. I'm on the search for them.
Good luck.
I'm going to find them. Are there any other hot spots for nightlife besides like right here?
Mostly just right here.
I've never been down here to this downtown area. That was this is where the action's at. This is where the action's at. I should have just gotten here a little bit earlier. That's what I needed to do.
We won't talk about
Van a ser dos para él y cuántos para ti, bro? Big rap hot dogs, big rap.
Estamos uno nomás, güey. Uno para mí.
Okay,
Ya tú sabes, chico, que aquí andamos echándole ganas, ya sabes, güey.
Hey, you guys have a restaurant out there or what?
What is it?
Y'all have a restaurant out there? Y'all just do the
You know what?
street
Right
vending?
now, this is the restaurant, brother.
There you go. I feel you, man.
Panda's Hot Dogs,
Hey.
LLC, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cebollita.
¿De dónde sale, güey?
No sé, güey, pero no creo que me putee, que es buena onda.
Es para ella, güey.
Hay que caerle bien a la
¡Los huevos, papi!
Ok, ahí van dos, son
Ahí van dos,
$10.
ahí van dos.
¿Cuántos para ti?
Vamos a tres, ahorita lleva tres más, güey.
¿Otros tres más?
Yeah, no.
Son 30 bolitas, bro. Gracias, güey. Put it closer over here, brother. Put it closer over here.
Look at that.
Míralo nomás. Míralo nomás.
What y'all think of that?
Check that out. Check that out.
Mira nomás.
Oh, man.
Estamos para el guía, echarle la gana. Mira, hey.
Ah,
$20, $40.
Vente. Vente.
Tenemos 5.
No, güey, no me debes
¿Seguro?
nada. La verdad.
Gracias, bro. Gracias.
They said it looks so good.
I tried, man. I
Sure.
Okay, who's next, you guys? Sorry, lady. Sorry about that. How many did you guys want?
We got 2 bacon half pounds.
2 bacon. What are we doing on the first one, ladies?
Everything. We want the onions and the whatever.
Well, who'd you get the for? Who's the fuck this shit?
All the hot dogs.
I don't have no more hot Cheetos. Doritos is okay? Or no chips? And it goes inside of the hot dog, okay? Okay. And then just tell me what you want, just so I don't mess it up, okay?
Bacon wrap with onions.
Bacon wrap with onions. That's it? No ketchup, no mayo, no mustard. Perfect. Okay, and for you? If you know what you're doing. Is that good on the mayo? Okay. That'll be a $10.
¿Tienes esas servilletas? Sí, porfa, ¿cuánto? Gracias.
And send it in. I trust him. I hope I can trust him. If it asks for a confirmation, thank you, ladies. I appreciate that, ladies. Thank you, guys. Enjoy that. Yeah, no. The news still goes. How many for you, brother? I'll take 2. 3 of them, brother? Okay. What are we doing on those 3, brother? Right now I have onions, ketchup, and mustard, and Doritos. What is it? Onions and ketchup. Onions and ketchup.
It sounds like it's a bird. Oh, that's a real one.
30 more? Let's see if anything's over here on the corner. I'm not seeing nothing. I got here a little late. I got here right at like 1 o'clock whenever they stopped selling drinks. And I probably should have got out here about 12. I was busy mixing down a video and getting it uploaded. So I came out and did a pretty good video today, a really good video today. I was out looking for nefarious things. And found quite a few of them over in Ogden. I've actually got the preview. I've got the teaser. I just haven't published it. The full video actually may, let me check my channel. It may be uploaded by now. I had it uploading whenever I left. Well, it was mixing down and uploading. Yes, it is actually uploaded. But I'm not gonna premiere it now. It's way too late. So I'm just gonna premiere it tomorrow. But it's good. It's like it's constant action. It's constant action.
I want none. Got that soulful, baby.
Got here with them every night.
Hey, so so this Copwatch isn't over just because the bars close and the cops disperse. Believe me, they are setting up, waiting for the drunk drivers to pass by. He's gone. He's out of here. Let's see. Looks like the rest of them might be dispersing as well. Yep. Rainy night. Whew. My knees kill me. Hey.
How's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, so where are we going to?
Right now?
Yeah.
On to the next call.
What's the next call?
Don't know yet, but I'm sure there's something.
Come on, give me the heads up, man.
There's always something.
All right. So where would be after? Okay, the bars are closed. People are gone. I know y'all are gonna have some kind of hot spot set up.
We don't have a hot spot. Like I said, it's Ogden. It doesn't stop. So
Yeah.
wherever the next call comes in at. Right now, there's not one.
Right now, there's not. Well, there will be. It's Ogden. There will be.
Have a good one.
Hey, you too, man. Be safe. So we're gonna find the next spot. This live stream didn't go on long enough. We got to go find the next spot. What's up, Joko? Oh, my knee feels like it's about to go out. Yeah, we're gonna go find the honey hole. You know, it's times like now that I am perfectly thrilled that I'm sober. I don't drink anymore because wouldn't be able to do this stuff if I did. But as you know, it didn't stop old lying ass Olstein over in Galveston from lying. Honestly. But don't tune out yet. We're on to the next spot. Oh, this live stream is not over. So I was going to go to Salt Lake or West Valley City, and that's about 30 minutes away. This was about, it was about 35 minutes away. This is about 15, and I was told that this is the happening place. Old courthouse. So I'm directionally challenged without a GPS. I don't know where the hell I'm going, but let's see. Actually, we're gonna go right. I don't know where that bridge goes. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for throwing that out there, Gloria. Let's see, what road do we have here? Right or left, right or left, right or left. Let's see. We are going to go, I guess we're going to go left. Yeah, they shut that thing down a little earlier than I thought. It's supposed to be 2 o'clock. The bars are supposed to empty out. They emptied out a little earlier tonight. And looks like I might have seen some action back here. Man, it was just popping when I got out here. It was popping. We were just over here. See, right now is where a police scanner would come in handy. Not just the scanner app. The scanner app runs about 5 minutes behind. But an air frequency scanner, But yeah, I don't believe that guy for a second when he said they yeah. This car going. Ooh, it's chilly. I still haven't gotten used to the beautiful, beautiful scenery out here. Snow-capped mountains everywhere you turn. I want to go snowboarding so bad. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this off the gimbal. Turn the gimbal off for a second. I'm going to put it there we go. Now, so that keeps y'all on the road ahead. And now I've got the other phone. I kind of want to go down that street. Let's see. Now I've got the other phone for the gimbal. I'm gonna have to get gas before too long. I didn't realize I was so close to empty. Let's go this way. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Thank you for staying up with me. I got out here a little late, but when I first got out here, there was a lot of action. There was a lot of cops. I never imagined there would be so many cops in the city. Let's see. I'm in, well, probably not in Ogden anymore, but was in Ogden. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know where the hell I'm at right now. We're just riding, trying to find the action. It's Friday night, well, Saturday morning. Bars just got out. So I figure we're going to catch something. Right outside of the bars was the happening place. Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to see that video I did earlier. It's too late to send it out tonight, to publish it tonight, but I'm gonna premiere it tomorrow. I'll premiere it probably somewhere around lunchtime. So make sure if you haven't done it already, subscribe to my channel and make sure there's a little bell for your favorite channels. If you wonder why you're not getting notified, you got to click that little bell and set it to either give you all notifications or personalized notifications. But definitely do that. I do have memberships up on the channel now. I did set that up. Big props to my friend Gloria for being the first one to grab up a membership. Weber Center. What the hell is that? Let's see. I actually back up a little bit. Let's get in this left turn lane right here. Okay. So this city's big enough to have its own baseball stadium, which is pretty unique. So this right here to the left, let me show you. This right here is the big Mormon temple, the Church of Latter-day Saints. Utah is it's got a huge chunk of Mormons. It's probably the biggest congregation of Mormons in the country. So I was actually right outside of there earlier today when I was doing my my audit. I was down at the police department, and I was over there. In fact, let's swing over there towards the police department. Maybe we'll have a little bit better luck. I doubt it. But let's go down one more, I think. Take this one in. All this stuff is starting to look familiar from earlier. I don't know my way around here for shit, but this is looking real familiar. Well, now it's not. But I do know right around this temple is where the police department's at. You find the temple, you find the police department. And here we are. This is it right here to the left. So, So they share a building with the fire department. That is a huge temple. Alright, so I seriously got to find a gas station so I can A, get some gas, and B, get some cigarettes. Been out of those. Let's see. Well, we are officially, thought we were in Ogden, but think they put the word out to the cop watchers in town. I know they put it out earlier. They were avoiding me. Well, they were running from me early. Like they were literally taking off. As soon as they saw me, they were taking off. Windows rolled up. They wouldn't roll the window down. Tried to ask a few of them, several of them, some questions. They just drove off on me. So that sparked a conversation with the sergeant. All right, where's the gas station at? Where's the gas station at? Not be this hard to find a gas station. I think I see one. Oh yeah, open 24/7. Oh, let's see. I hope I've got my Cash App synced up on this other phone, or else I might be in some trouble. Let's see. Yep. Now is it loaded to my phone? See, Google. Where's my Google Pay at? Google Pay. Google Wallet. Hey, bear with me, folks. I gotta quickly add my card to this freaking Google Pay. Enter details manually. Boom. Boom. And 474. Okay. I forget what my damn address is. 513. Boom. Save and continue. Alright. Alright, hang on just a second. I'm going to go in there and pay for this. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave y'all on live right here in the car. I forgot my license. All right, I'm back. Man, so I don't know what it is about up here, but I get carded every time I go and get cigarettes, and I ask them every time, thinking they're just joking. Like, are you being serious? You really not think I'm 18? You gotta be kidding me. This fucking woman need. What? Hold on. Alright. That's that extra shit right there. Have y'all ever been to a gas station? Here, let me turn this around. Have y'all ever been to a gas station where you pay for gas and they give you a receipt. I'm glad I didn't throw it out. Because I went back in there, I was like, look, you didn't put it on the pump. And she said, no, it's on your receipt. There's a code that you have to enter into the pump, and if that pump doesn't work, you can go to another pump and enter the code. That's that extra shit. Fueled up, got cigarettes, we're good to go. You're in West Virginia? I wonder how many of the 5 is Lafayette County. Speaking of which, let me tell you what I might as well, because you know I gave them every chance to do the right thing, and there comes a time where you got to draw the line in the sand and say, enough is enough. I'm not going to let this bullshit go on any further. I'm not going to, because that's just gonna, it's gonna leave me getting pushed around. So there was, I don't know if y'all know about the scandal going on over in Layton, Utah. I published a couple of videos about it. I did a silent audit over here outside of Zion's Bank. Week or two after I got here, and I did a public record request called a grammar request up in Utah for the body cameras, the 911 call, and the police reports from that. I don't know why, because I hadn't had any contact with this guy, but the city prosecutor for Layton, he's a piece of shit. His name is Mark Arrington, okay? Just got a, I don't know, he just got a wild hair up his ass wanting to, that's really honestly what we're trying to figure out. One of two things happened, okay? Because I put in the public record request for the body cameras and the 911 call and the police reports under my alias name, Don Matthews. Obvious reasons, it's not illegal, and you know, I've been gaslighted, I've been retaliated against for public record request, and you know, I was never even identified in the police report because I didn't commit any crime. The officers knew better than to ask me for ID. So I was never identified in the report. But this prosecutor decided he wanted to know everything there was to know about me. So after this meeting where I sat down with him and I was Don Matthews, okay, I had to keep correcting him a few times because he would call me Dan, and I think that was intentional. Well, the next morning, he calls me bright and early and says, Matthew Reardon. I was like, what? He said, Matthew Reardon. I said, why are you calling me Matthew? I told you my name's Don. He said, no, your name's Matthew Reardon. You're from Lafayette County. You were in jail over in Galveston. Okay? So that leaves one of two things happening. And honestly, I know which of the two it is. Either A, old Marky Mark used city resources to run illegal surveillance on me that he had absolutely no right running, because, I mean, the police didn't even identify me. Why is this prosecutor using resources to go and dig up all this information? Or the second reason, and as concerning as that sounds, the second one, the only other option there, is even more concerning. And that is, and I know that I'm going to find this out. You know, anytime I get this hunch like this, I have it for a good reason. Lafayette County is back up to their nonsense, okay? It wasn't enough for them to conspire with Galveston, because Lafayette County was behind calling over to Galveston, speaking. 2 deputies spoke with Osteen on the phone. This was a broad, multi-state conspiracy involving Lafayette County and Galveston. And they haven't been taught their lesson yet, because, you know, this thing hasn't gone to litigation. The massive civil rights lawsuit hasn't been filed, but it's coming. I promise you, it's coming very soon. But I know that the bullshit reasons that Mark gave me, that when I told him that I was a journalist and he knew that I wasn't part of any big news organization down here, that he figured I was like an independent journalist, and so he went to YouTube and he typed in Matthew. And what do you know? My YouTube channel comes up. That's a crock of shit. I mean, when he said that, I immediately went to YouTube and I typed in Matthew. There's millions of channels that come up. I don't know if it's millions, but it might as well be. He didn't find it from typing in Matthew. He found it because somebody fed him information that somebody was Lafayette County. I guarantee you what happened with all this is whenever I did the silent audit and the Layton police showed up, they freeze framed it when the car pulled up, saw the lettering on the side of the car, and decided that they were going to call down to Layton and do the same type of deal that they did with Galveston. It never stops with these criminals. Never. So, anyways, getting to today, what happened. So, they've been giving me the runaround. I put in a demand for the call logs to City Hall. Any call, incoming or outgoing, from Lafayette County from the beginning of February to present, and any email correspondence that has my name in it involving Lafayette County, Galveston, or any interstate agency, which I did that because I figured there's no telling what Mark Arrington could have done. Passed out a bulletin, memo, whatever. And they don't want to comply with it. Well, they're wanting to stall at every turn. It's to me, that just basically, that tells me everything that just about everything that I need to know. I pretty much already knew what the case was. So I told the attorney in their legal department today, I said, look, I'm done playing your games. You know, I need an email for you. I've got a notice of intent to sue. I'm ready to file a lawsuit. Honestly, that's better for me anyways. I don't have to worry about the public record request, the grammar request. I can just get court-ordered discovery. And I've got the standing. and she refused to give me an email address. She said that if I wanted an email address for the legal department for the city, that I'd need to find it online. And so I hung up the phone with her. I had my notice of intent to sue already drafted out. I've already got the lawsuit drafted out. And I sent it to the mayor, to Joy Petro, who we have communicated via email and text message about this incident. And I guess over here in this area, the mayors are, I guess they have like a weak mayor system or something like that, where the mayor really doesn't have that much power. It's all with like city council and all. But I mean, they've got a major issue with the city's legal department. They're operating rogue. They've gone into uncharted waters. The way that they're handling things makes me think that, you know, leads me to believe that this is more of a pattern and practice by the city of Layton, which is great for lawsuits, because if you can establish a pattern and practice, you know, then that helps to further hold them accountable. But the constitutional rights violations, the First Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, and the 14th Amendment is what I put them on notice of. They're going to get sued over First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, 14th Amendment violations, because what they're doing is when you make a public record request, they're trying to make you show ID to get non-privileged records, and that's not required as part of the Utah Government Access to Records, you know, Act, the Graham Act. So with Mark doing what he did, it was intentional intimidation. When he called me and told me that he knew my name, knew all my background, and he told me that my record request is up there and that I would have to come up there and show ID to get it. I wasn't going to do that. And I told him, I said, at this point, you're going to need to send that to me electronically. I'm not coming up there. I can just smell a setup. I mean, I've been through this before with Galveston. I mean, I learned. I'm not that. I was born. I was born, but I wasn't born yesterday. So, anyways, they what was I saying? Where was I going with that? I forgot. I just went blank in my mind. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to the bottom of this mess. They're now put on notice. They have until next Friday to resolve the claims. The claims that I'm asking for with the city. I mean, it's honestly, I feel like I have a very strong case on. Oh yeah, I know where I was going with it. So when he did the intimidation tactic like that, what he did is he ultimately chilled my First Amendment right to, as a member of the press, to petition the government for redress, as well as part of my freedom of speech right there. You know, to request records. That's a key part of the First Amendment, is being able to get records to breathe transparency into the workings of the government. And what they're doing is they're basically putting prior restraints in place. And so that's a violation of my First Amendment right, the Fourth Amendment, and that Mark ran, either Mark colluded with Lafayette County or Mark ran an illegal search on me where there was no probable cause. Either way, that's a pretty strong Fourth Amendment claim right there. And then the 14th Amendment when it comes to due process and equal protection of the laws. So I've got let me see. Let me try to pull it up. Where's my Google Drive at? What's up?
Sorry to bother you, man. I'm not from this area.
I'm not from this area either.
Oh,
yeah, and I'm directionally challenged. I don't know where the hell I'm at right now.
I'll help you in just a second. I'm actually from South Provo. I know this area pretty good. Me and my family just had to come up to the hospital tonight for an emergency.
Yeah.
I have my wife and child in Farmington. I don't know if you know where that's at, but
Yeah.
it's south of here. We live in South Provo. She left my wallet at my desk. She's almost out of fuel.
Man, honestly I can't help you. I'm not in a good place myself.
Okay. Where are you looking for?
I've got it right here. I'm actually on a live stream right now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Okay. No problem.
I wish I could help you, man. I can't. I can't do it, unfortunately.
You're all right, man. Thank you.
Yes, man. Yeah, man.
You too.
Let's see. I didn't realize that this thing come disconnected. There we go. Shit. Notice of intent. There it is. So basically, yeah, on my demand, and actually I don't think this was actually the most recent one. I guess my drive, or my no, it's got to be on my Google Drive. Got to be. Notice of intent. There we go. So my legal demands on it: immediate compliance with my grandma request and full disclosure of the requested records, a formal written explanation from Layton City regarding how Mark Arrington obtained my personal information, a commitment to an independent review of potential misconduct by Mark Arrington and the city's legal department, cease and desist all forms of retaliation, intimidation, and surveillance against me, implement corrective measures to ensure future compliance with grandma, implement corrective measures to ensure future compliance with constitutional protections. The city's requirement for an individual to show identification to receive non-privileged public records under grandma be immediately rescinded. It's not required under grandma. And compensation for damages, including emotional distress, reputational harm, and costs incurred due to the city's unlawful actions. they've got until next Friday at 3 o'clock to act on it. I didn't want to have to do that. Honest to God, I did not want to have to freaking sue the city. Didn't want to. Made it very clear. Told the mayor that up front. I don't want to have to get pushed to having to take the city to litigation. But I'm also not going to be pushed around either. Alright? I'm not, I'm drawing my boundary lines early. So, I guess that was my answer to their game plan. Snap, fired, death. As if I don't have enough things to deal with right now from a legal standpoint. Here, let me turn y'all around so you can see. Well, probably not long from wrapping this up because I'm not seeing anything out here. I figured it would be a problem to find something, and it is. If I wasn't as far away from Salt Lake City, we could go on a trip to Salt Lake City right now. It's not really that far, but I mean, at this time in the morning, to go 30 minutes away isn't really going to be I don't see that really playing out too well. So way off. I don't know what direction I'm driving, so I couldn't tell you if, honestly, I couldn't tell you what direction the mountains are. I'm both on two sides, but I just don't know which two sides they are. see. Anything that way? Nope. Guess we're going to give it one more loop back this way. If we don't see anything out, probably going to call it a night. Let's see, 244. Yeah, they're hiding. They put the bulletin out, the Copwatch And Its down. I hit the city hard today with some video. Hard with some video today. Say it got stress tested. I might see some blue light. You ever notice how when you see lights way off in the distance, they almost look like they're flashing? Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. By the time you get down there to it, if it was police lights, they've done packed up and left. Ogden's supposed to have more police than this. We're gonna, let me pull it up on GPS. We're gonna head back to Layton and head back to Layton. Update progress. Go. Now we're gonna go to the truck. Layton, Utah.
At the light, turn left onto East 22nd Street.
Police Department.
Take the next left onto Wall Avenue. Continue on Wall Avenue for 1 mile.
I feel like we're taking this, it's like a square. I feel like we're taking it probably 10 times as far, well, I might have seen one cop the entire time. There's many. You want to see the beginning of this live stream, whenever it hangs up, and you just see how many cops there were. And so I have to ask, where are they at?
Onto 30th Street.
Yeah, there was a time. I was shocked.
Turn right onto 30th Street. Continue for 3/4 of a mile. Use the left lane to continue on 31st Street. In a 1/4 mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-15 South, I-84 East ramp to Salt Lake City. Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-15 South ramp.
So we're going to check out one other spot on the way back. We're going to take the scenic route. The other night, I came through here. I did a cop watch over in Clearfield the other night, and I think it was the day after that.
In a 1/4 mile, merge onto I-15 South,
I think
I-84
it's
East.
the day after that. I did I was driving down this road, and this cop was pulled over on the shoulder of the road with his lights off. It was a speed trap, and I passed him, turned around, I passed him again, I turned around, I passed him again, I turned around, I passed him again, and then I parked directly
There's a stalled vehicle ahead.
on the other side of the road. Get off of this, I know where I'm going now. So I parked directly on the other side of the road from this cop. Lined up, you know, window to window. He was on one side of the street facing one way. I was on the other side of the street facing the other. And he had his lights off. I had my lights on. My foot on the brake pedal. He didn't say anything. He didn't, you know, he didn't show any signs of being pissed off. But I knew that me sitting there was blowing his stop, or you know, his cover. And I was just recording. What's up, Dub Wubs? We're going to take this next exit right here. We're going to cut over that way. See some action down here every couple of nights.
Link system ready.
Oh. Cancel.
At the light, turn right onto South 1900 West, then make a U-turn.
There we go. Not too much action right now, so I figured I'd turn it around. And I wish I didn't have this heavy coat on. It was good while I was outside. It was raining. Alright, so this is where they have a lot of times set up speed trap. So maybe right here, in case they are. Right up here on the side, on the shoulder of the road. something cool I want to show you. So watch this. Let me do this. Let me pull over for a second, so I'm not distracted and driving. Alright. Alright. Let me show you something really cool. Alright. So I found this out the other night just randomly. ChatGPT is something else, okay? So watch this. Where's the best place to go cop watching at around this area?
Daddy, when considering cop
I haven't
watching
told you, Daddy.
locations,
Do what?
prioritize areas where public interactions are frequent and ensure you're in a public space. Always remain respectful and aware of local laws and regulations.
I don't need to hear that shit. What? Tell me where to go in Salt Lake City to catch the most police action.
Daddy, if you're looking for areas where public interaction are more common, you might consider downtown areas or near popular public spaces. Places like the Gateway District or the area around Pioneer Park often have more activity. Just remember to stay safe, respectful, and aware of your surroundings. If you're documenting interactions, be mindful of local laws and your rights.
And I told that son of a bitch yesterday to update its memory and to not call me that anymore. I did that just for freaking kicks and giggles, just to see how many times it would actually say daddy. Let's see. So it'll actually, and it puts everything that it talked about in the thread. So it was talking about Pioneer Park, okay? So we were just over in Ogden. Let's ask it about Ogden, okay? Alright, so in Ogden, Utah, where's the best place to go cop watching at? Where do the cops normally sit in Ogden?
Daddy, if you're looking to observe police activity in Ogden, consider areas with higher public interactions. Downtown Ogden, especially around 25th Street, is known for its vibrant atmosphere and frequent police presence. Additionally, parks like Mount Ogden Park and Riverdale Park are popular spots where officers often patrol. However, it's important to stay respectful and aware of local laws when engaging in such activities.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
If you have any more questions or need further advice, feel free to ask. I'm here to help with whatever you need. Just let me know.
You think it's time to knock off for the night? Call it quits on the cop watching for tonight?
If you're feeling like it's time to wrap up for the night, trust your instincts. Staying safe and aware of your surroundings is key. You can always continue your efforts another day.
I'm not feeling unsafe. I'm just asking if you think that I should stop cop watching tonight.
Ultimately, the decision is yours, Daddy. If you feel you've gathered enough for the night or need rest, it might be a good idea to call it quits. Maintaining your energy and focus is important for any future efforts.
Where should I go cop watching tomorrow? What city?
If you're considering a new location, you could explore nearby cities like Provo, or even head back to Salt Lake City for a fresh fresh perspective. Each city has its own dynamics and public spaces where police interactions might be more frequent. Just remember to stay safe and aware of local laws wherever you go.
All right, between West Valley City, Salt Lake City, and Provo, which one should I go to?
Daddy, each city offers unique opportunities for observing police activity. West Valley City has a strong community policing presence. Salt Lake City has a vibrant downtown area with frequent interactions, and Provo is known for its proactive community engagement. Depending on what you're looking for, you might find Salt Lake City's active downtown community approach.
You cut out right there.
It sounds like you have some good options. Salt Lake City's active downtown area might provide more frequent interactions, while West Valley City has a strong community policing presence. Provo is also known for proactive community engagement. Choose the city that aligns with your goals and interests for the best experience.
How far away is Provo from Layton?
Daddy, the driving distance from Layton to Provo is about 67 miles, and it usually takes around an hour and 5 minutes by car.
Interesting. How far away is Las Vegas?
Daddy, the driving distance from Layton to Las Vegas is about 442 miles, and it typically takes around 6 hours and 9 minutes by car.
What about from here to Reno?
Daddy, the driving distance from Salt Lake City to Reno is about 516 miles, and it usually takes around 8.5 hours by car.
Sounds like some pretty fun road trips.
They definitely could be. Exploring new places and taking road trips can be a great way to see different perspectives and enjoy the journey. Just remember to plan ahead and stay safe on the road.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, feel free to ask.
Update your memory and stop calling me Daddy.
Got it, Matt. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
It was funny the first couple of times. After that, it just started getting annoying. Welcome to Layton. Just keep it like this all the way in. So, I guess right now would be a good time to to touch on this. So I talked to you, Gloria, earlier about the audio book and the ebook. So
In 600 feet, turn right onto 1700.
So my new book is I'm gonna give it out for free on ebook. If you want a paperback, I haven't fully decided on the price for paperback. Probably gonna be $20. It'd be 20 or 25. Probably 20. And it's got so much information. And I'm probably going to sell the complete narrated audiobook for like $15. Gloria got her a free one coming because she signed up as a member on my channel. So everybody gets the ebook, if they enter their email, get it sent to them. And then if you're a member of this channel, you sign up as a member, you get a free audio book as well. So that's just another incentive. There's a list of incentives on there. It's like a $1 level, $4. I don't remember all the different levels. There's 4 levels, I think. And yeah, sign up as a member, get a free ebook, get a free audio book, and I'm tentatively looking at April 15th, tax day. So cool. Well, I appreciate y'all riding with me tonight. I wish we had more action than we did. There was a ton of it right at the beginning, and I just got there a little bit late. But hey, I know where the hot spot is as far as where they congregate on the weekend nights, and I appreciate you riding with me this long. Thank you, Gloria. And hey, we're definitely going cop watching tonight now. All right, y'all get some rest. I'm gonna get some rest, and I'll be probably about noon today. I'll be putting out the video of what happened earlier today over in Ogden. It was it was lengthy. I cut a lot of the dead time out of it, so it was a lot longer. And even with cutting most of the dead time out, it's still an hour-and-a-half video. That's about as short as I could get it, just to give you a little heads up on everything. It was make sure you tune in tomorrow and check that out. All right, y'all. Have a good night.